From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Corbin Burnes. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now? Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. The part about Burnes' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. McCarthy makes the grab, one away. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
And now it's Alex Bregman. But you go back and look at Corbin Burnes in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. And takes low for ball one. The main adjustment that Corbin Burnes made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gurriel has it sized up. 2 down.
Batting third baseman, Rafael Devers.
2 down, bases empty. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Yeah, that's fouled off. Devers, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. And 1-2. That's down and in. Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Naylor. And Devers is set down. And that is that. Down in order go the Red Sox. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Fenway Park, pitching in our game today, Garrett Crochet.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Corbin Carroll, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
No strikes.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
That misses. 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Ketel Marte, a switch hitter batting right. And that one fouled off. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball one there. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Headed towards the corner. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Josh Naylor. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at second. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Marte, the runner at second with one away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Here's Gurriel. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And the sweeper misses for a ball. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela sizes this one up, and that will end the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Fenway, now batting Tristan Casas.
Tristan Casas.
Boog, anytime we broadcast a game with Burns pitching, we expect to see a lot of strikeouts. His ability to fool hitters, it's a real gift, man, and he generates swings and misses thanks to that filthy slider of his. The best way to hit that slider is just don't miss the fastball.
And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Up and in, 2 balls and a strike. In the air on the infield, Marte. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, shortstop Trevor Story.
Here's Story now.
That's foul.
Second inning here, no score. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting sixth, the designated
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now here is Masataka Yoshida. Not in time. He's safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Runner at second here, one gone. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2.
No strikes.
And that's outside.
No
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Wilyer Abreu digs in now. In the dirt, but kept close.
No ball.
Nothing
One
happening on the
strike.
bases, though.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Perdomo. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Crochet back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Outside.
2-2.
Now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Next
Ball
one is
three.
off the plate. And now 3-2.
Full count.
That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Right through there for a strike.
One.
Hit in the air, left field. Story. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk now. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And the sweeper is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
That one ripped.
That's
and
foul.
Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That's a laser base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's out.
On attack, he's
Cut
out.
down, and that ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. Fouled off. He was late. Yo, 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, you got the
No
hitter
ball.
already
2 strikes.
chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Going to count
1-2.
1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a 1-2 again. Curve in the dirt.
2-2.
That
Ball
one
three.
misses. Counts full,
Full
3-2. That one misses.
Ball four. Take
So
your
a
base.
leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. McCarthy makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So the batting order turns over. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball.
Wong, the
No
runner at
strike.
first with 1 gone in the inning. That one
2-0.
way outside. Now 2-0.
Ha!
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And now it's even up. Now he breaks his bat. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. Fly to left his first time. That one
Ball.
outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. That one fouled off. That
2-1.
one way inside. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And there's the strike. Right through there for a strike. Oh, and 2 now. The shortstop
1-2.
takes the ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Backed off the
2-2.
plate that time. The other way, Bregman throws to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
For the Diamondbacks, right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
This is Corbin Carroll. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And a foul ball. Still tied at 0, last of the third. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now Ketel Marte. Fastball for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Struck him out looking. 1 left for Arizona, and we're still knotted at 0. Back inside Fenway Park. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
And that's downstairs. And now 2-0. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it hits off the monster. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. That one's in there, 0-1. Fourth inning underway, no score. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The shortstop takes a ball. One out and a runner at second.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it is 2-1. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Devers headed home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Walked his first time. That one missed. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan. Man at first, one away. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a ground ball to first. Boots it. Still able to fire over. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. He hit into a double play his first time up. That clips the zone. Strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Story stands at second with 2 gone. That one finds the corner. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one inside. And the count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Diamondbacks 0. Back here in Boston, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Josh Naylor. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Gurriel batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Gurriel gets a piece.
Little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Wong gathers, throws to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So digging in, Jake McCarthy.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No ball.
Hey,
1 strike.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Bounce to the right side, but it kicks foul. That one misses, And the count is 1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Popped up first base side. Casas under it. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 4. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in Boston, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Connor Wong. Burns back to work. That's
Ball.
inside. That's in there, and the count is 1-1. And that is out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Suarez throw to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Jaron Duran.
So the lineup flips over. Jaron Duran getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That's through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And down on strikes he goes. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Fenway, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
No
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Josh Winkowski up and loosening in the pen. Bernardino, the lefty, warming up as well. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Designated hitter, Randall.
So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Randall Grichuk.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The Diamondbacks down by a run, last half of inning number 5. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now, Gabriel Moreno grounded out his first time. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And
Ball
that one
2.
just missed off the outside edge. That
Ball
one
3.
misses, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from
Full
5
count.
shutout innings.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. A swing and a soft liner. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Outside low, and a count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now batting third baseman.
Now it's Devers at the plate, 1 for 2. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. And that skips in the dirt. Gets the call. That's strike 1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's in the
Full
dirt.
count.
That one the other way. Zips it to first.
He's out.
And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Brennan Bernardino.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
Shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
That one in there across the letters. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Justin Slayton preparing to come on if needed. Chapman, a left-hander, also throwing. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
0-2 now. And ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Up the middle. 1 up, 1 down.
Out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, to try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
One.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. That one way inside. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it remains 2-2. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
And there's ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
That one almost got him. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch is outside. That clips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
There goes the runner. Pitch inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Carroll leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. To the right side, Casas. A flip to the pitcher covering. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right side, Bregman. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Swings through that one. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Puck getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Outside low. Now 1 and 2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
He goes down looking.
Everything in that at bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That's it for Corbin Burnes, and he's in line for the loss, but I think they'll be very happy with the way he threw the ball. Back after a quick break. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Ball 1, no strikes. Mantiply, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. And now 2-0. One down, base is empty. Ground ball, left side. Slings to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. First pitch misses.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Out to short, Perdomo. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Justin Slayton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Misses outside. Ball 1. In the air, center field. Rafaela settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next to hit for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. First offering, and it just misses. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just off the inside edge. In there at the knees. And a count 2-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next is the designated hitter, Randall Grichuk. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-2. Got him. And that ends the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Kevin Ginkel.
For the Diamondbacks. Number 37. Kevin Ginkel.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. He is struck out, and he is walked. Fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Justin Martinez appears to be getting loose. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rafael in the box now. Takes strike 1.
No ball.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
1 down, base is empty.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now 1-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now batting Jarren Duran.
0 for 3 in this one.
And that's in there for strike 1. And that's outside.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is inside. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Alex Bregman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two outs. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bregman
That's
in
a
the
ball.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Throw over to first, and he
He's
dives
safe.
back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next
No.
offering upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a
3-0.
hitter to be in.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The 3-1. And he walked
Ball
him.
4. Take
And
your
with
base.
2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, David Hamilton. High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. 1 for 3. That one's in there. 0-1. Center field. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Boston strands a pair. Still tied. 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Catcher Gabriel Moreno.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's grounded out a couple of times. And the pitch is
1-0.
outside, ball 1.
Hike.
Movement in the bullpen. Justin Wilson, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. So now 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Way
2-2.
inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Out towards left center. Duran on the move. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Carroll stands in now and watches strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that's through there for a strike.
And it's 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for Arizona. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Justin Martinez.
Justin Martinez.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas.
Tristan Casas.
And
Ball
misses
inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ball outside.
That one finds the corner, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Here's Trevor Story. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Late swing fouled off. Line to right, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Go ahead run on base. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Story on the move. Fought off foul. Martinez picks to first. Way
1-1.
outside, and it's 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
A laser to left base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Making a move at first. Pinch running for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. First and second, one out. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. First pitch just misses. 2 on, 1 out.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
That's in for a strike at 95. 1 and 2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one missing inside. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And that one is inside, ball 1. And a count 1 and 2. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So bases all loaded up. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a bait. And now everybody's running in the dirt, out at the plate. He tries to steal home, and that ends the inning. So they get out of the bases loaded jam without any damage, and that does it for the inning. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Greg Weisser. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And fouled off. Gets the outside corner with that one. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Justin Wilson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And that gets down for a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
No outs. Runner at first. Josh Naylor stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one misses, and it's 1-0. That's
Ball
down
2.
and in.
2-0's the count.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right side. And there's one down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder, Lourdes.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner. Hard hit, base hit. Marte around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Substitution being made at first. Here's the pinch runner for Arizona, Blaze Alexander. And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in there at the knees.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Eugenio Suarez now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Trying to send this to extra innings. That's outside. Ball 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, A.J. Puck. Alec Thomas into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Jarren Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
2-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. With the go-ahead run at third, here in extra innings. The other way. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
Here's the second baseman, David Hamilton. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Late on that fastball. Puck goes 6 feet 7 inches, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Duran over at first with 1 away. Swinging a foul straight back.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of the 10th. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here's Rafael Devers. 1 for 4 with a double. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Liam Hendriks.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down.
Well, 1-run game. Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, not close.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Out in front and foul to the left side. So the tying run at second. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance and caught on the warning track.
Now batting, the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Swing and a ball popped up. It's going to fall for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. There's a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Runner!
Double steal, a squeeze, and he gets it down. Hamilton in plenty of time to first. They get the out, but the suicide squeeze works, and a run scores on the play.
Oh, man, it takes guts to call for the suicide squeeze with the lead on the line and this late in the game. And that was great execution. They're playing with cryotherapy in their veins.
Now, Corbin Carroll.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And that is out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The winning run on second base. Good job to fight that one off. Just misses the mark outside the
2
zone.
balls,
And
2
that's
strikes.
awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Full count.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Ball 4,
That's a
he
ball.
walked
Take your
in.
base.
And that'll keep the line moving.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Big at-bat coming up for Ketel Marte. That one inside. 1-0. Winning run stands at second. Fastball is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Towards first. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We push on to the 11th. We are tied 2-2. We're in extras here. Stepping in, Tristan Casas. Puck back to work. Just
No,
missed.
that's it.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Man at second. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. One up, one down.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Trevor Story now. Outside with a breaking ball. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. We are in the 11th. And
Ball
another
two.
ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one is back. And it's off the green monster. Devers crosses the plate, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Big RBI for him right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. A.J. Puck won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
So they bring on the veteran, Ryan Thompson.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox, getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. That
That's
one's
a
in there.
strike.
Strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. One out and a runner at second, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. Got him swinging.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. And
Ball,
the
that's
pitch a little
down.
bit low, ball 1. This one in the air. Suarez. And that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Pitching for
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Justin Wilson.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So,
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. First
Too low.
pitch just misses. Strike one.
1-1.
So the tying run at second. In the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now that is left fielder, Alec Thomas.
Alec Thomas now entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that one fouled off. Close, but called a ball. And the count even 1-1.
Strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one in the
2-2.
dirt. The count now 2-2. Stays alive. On the ground to short. Story whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
So they're down to their final out. Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy trying to deliver as the hero. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. A 1-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Swinging a foul out of play. This could end it. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.